start laying out a full driving station, basically, with GPS, a couple of different MP3, MP4 players, and some other stuff. Let's see if I can make it happen. And I had to fix that tom-tom that just the back came off a little bit and it won't stay on exactly. So I just cut the case for it so I can just have it mounted with the case. Easy. I don't think that'd be too much of an issue, really, at all. So there's that. And I think I need to go pick up something because I only have two USB plugs right here. So I gotta go figure out something. And me and Ranger might grab something to eat as well. It's a little bit later in the day. Ranger got another bone, and I think he likes that one. But also, there's two more bones he also got, and these trees, just because I saw them, and yeah, why not? They're hip support and joint support stuff. And then also some stuff basically to get rid of some of the scratches on my car, etc. Like two different kits. Another just very simple 3-plug surge protector with 2 USB outlets. Then also I got this that has 5 USB outlets and 1 Type-C, and you could just plug it in with the back with this. So I think that was a pretty nice buy. Also, a pet hair remover for inside here. I have one for my car already. And this is what I've done so far. I placed some stuff places, like the DeWalt charger. It plugs into the outlet right there, and it goes to there, and it gives me 1 plug-in and 2 USBs, and 1 USB is plugged into a left-angled charger for my phone. That should be pretty fast, I think, because it charges 3.1, so it should be fast charging. And then there's the tom-tom, and there's a speaker connected to an auxiliary line to the NFC thing that I can just stream music to, or have anyone just basically hold their phone up against it with NFC and it'll connect to it. I have my Zune right there that I can also plug in to the line in to right here, as it is already, I think. Yeah. And then I can also plug in the NFC thing as well, aux in. And then I have an old iPod right there and a dash cam right there. I'm just using for security, basically. But I also have clipped my emergency CB radio right there from Midland. Yeah, Midland. Hold on a second. Yeah, from Midland. It only does 40 channels, but I don't think it'll be too much of an issue if I really need to. I'll just say that. But I think that's pretty good for right now, and not everything's really secured because I'm trying to see if there's any small little furniture, I guess, I could just place right up at, on the dash, so everything's in a nice confined area or something. But I think this is pretty good for right now. And now I'm awake again, but of course, some other issue in my life is making it difficult for me to start what I said I was going to yesterday. I have to go deal with the USPS real quick, and then hopefully I can get started on this. I'll see you guys after. And that took forever. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna relax a little bit, and then I might get started on doing some stuff. I think Ranger's gonna relax with me too, because I got some cookout, and he really likes those Cajun fries because I give him a few, and he basically sees it as part of his meal. I'll see you guys in a little bit. After waking up from a nap, basically. A little bit of a long nap. I'm gonna start touching up some stuff and putting some final pieces of trim along this, and then also hanging some lanterns. You'll see in a second. That was really simplistic actually, but it just took a little bit of time. Not too long. Just had to get back in the swing of things. But what I've done is I've put up 2 lanterns like that with hooks, and I might color it later. Honestly, all I have to do is unscrew them and spray paint them the color that I want. I'm thinking like golden copper color. That would definitely match well. And also I put the little trim pieces right there, and I use these copper nails in them. So I think that should do pretty well. And I'm thinking and trying to figure out real quick, and I may just do it tomorrow, there's other pieces that I need to do too, other sections that have small little gaps, like right there as well. But other than that, I don't really, that one doesn't count. Not gonna be sealed whatsoever. The only other place is right here, and that's about it. So 3 more spots. I'll figure it out. Oh, sorry, I forgot. The right here as well, at the very ends, right there and right there. And honestly, I may just use the corner piece where the inside is stained as well. I think that'll do pretty well. Me and Ranger are gonna keep relaxing. We'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe later. We'll see. And we're back from getting a puppuccino and some coffee. So I'm gonna get started on putting those trim pieces and other things in places, and then I might be able to get started on some other stuff. We'll see. But I'm definitely gonna start working more. now that I've done all this right here, there, yesterday, and there, also there, and the last little bit that I've done is just that one right there. The reason why I might just pause for today, for this at least, is I need to stain the inside of a couple of corner trim pieces. So I can do right there, right there, right there, and a little right there, and then up at the front as well. And I need to figure out this section right here, mostly that part right there and right here and that right there. So I'll try and figure that out, and I'll honestly trying to figure out what I want to do with this, if I'm going to sand it down or scrape it off or something. It might take a little while, but honestly I think, actually I have no idea. I'm going to look up a little bit and see if I can figure out anything that could make it easier for me to do it. Now I'm going to try and do some other stuff. I'm going to try and use this siphon tube that I got because I went down a little bit in water, just a little bit, but also this 5-gallon jug, it also has a crack right here that I put some JB Weld on, and I'm just going to test it and see how it works. I'll see you guys in a second. As of right now, I don't see any leaks really on the water jug, but what I'm going to try and do real quick is figure out some way to get the tube, basically the the water line all the way to the bottom so it can get up more of the water. So here I go. So I know this isn't the best way to do it, but what I basically used is a tape measure, and I just used a twisty tie at the bottom and just pushed it, or pulled it technically, I think, to the bottom of it. So it should get it up, and what it's doing is draining it a little bit, and it's not filling the fill pipe up, so that's very good. And it's slowly going. So I think that's pretty decent. I'll see you guys when it's done. I think that worked very well, actually. And go ahead and real quick and check. No leaks. So that's really good. And it's gonna just get the last little bit, and that's, I would say it's at 93% full right now, and I'm about to hit with that probably maybe 94. We'll see, but that's pretty good for right now. What else am I gonna do? I'm gonna go to Home Depot, get some stuff, and Ranger's gonna come with me as always, and then we're going to test some stuff and then edit and upload the video. You'll see, but that'll be it. And we're back. Sadly, Ranger got a limp on his front arm, basically, but he's got something now to make it better. I got some candles that I was hoping, just with, yeah, AA's and everything, that they could fit, but it just does not fit in my lanterns that I want. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and show you guys Ranger. He's got a bone that should be, it's about half gone now, I think, but he's pretty happy about it. So that's good, and it's a good way to make him feel a little bit better. I'm gonna call it a day for you, well, an episode, and I'll see you guys next one.